All right, don't mind the background. And yes, I'm a Giants fan. And that is the guy from Caddyshack. And he signed it, wishing me a happy birthday. So a couple people have been asking what they do with regards to like the letters I or Y or even T, right? Like what do you do? How do you take the I and put it in the ground so it doesn't flutter all over the place? Well, because I'm an engineering major, which is a total lie, this is what I figured out, right? So before you put the actual stake into the ground, what you want to do is, and you can't see this well, you want to take your eye and on the farthest, I'm going to call it left side, you put it into your H stake, all right? So you have it like that, okay? Now, what I do is I take, my wife and I, we call this a medium stake. It's actually the largest stake, but what I do is I put it on the opposite side of the H stake, right? Not on the inside, but on the opposite side, okay? And then what I do is I put it on the farthest other side of the letter. And I bring it all the way up to the top of the groove. Now what's gonna happen is when you put it into the ground, and if you have this large single stake too low, it's gonna buckle and it's gonna bend and it's gonna bend your letter. So what I do is like if I have birthday, B, I come over here with the I, and then what I do is I push it into the ground. I make sure that this is high enough that it doesn't touch it, and then when this is into the ground, I actually pull this down, and at the same time push the other stake into the ground. And what it does is it acts almost like an anchor, right? So that your eye will stay straight and that you don't have to worry about it getting torqued. And because you're putting it on the other side like that, it's actually creating a little tension. So if there's any wind, like with P, you know, they have the loop in the P, it won't flip over on the other side. It stops it from doing that. Anyway, that's what we've done. That actually has been really helpful. And even with like if you have 10 for somebody's 10th birthday, you use the 1, then I put this here, okay? Then I'll put the 0 on one of the farthest sides and then add another H stake, either behind it or on the side, depending. Sometimes we'll do 10 and then we'll have the TH. So you'll have the I, this stake, the 0, right? Connected with an H, and then you have your TH, and then I anchor it down again. Hopefully that makes sense. Try it, see if it works.